Hey everyone, Labcoat back here. Today we're going to be casting a game that my team Lab played against G1. G1 is a steel team at the time. Let me get the music going real quick. And yeah, let's talk about the match a little bit. So, if you watched the last game, a lot of these people should look familiar. Nickman is on demo. I don't remember who plays scout this game. We have 2 soldiers at the moment. AJ's our spy this time instead of heavy. He wanted to play spy, and at the beginning he was our main spy, so he ended up switching over to a more utilitarian role later on. Bayo's our heavy, Window's our sniper, Hat is our engineer, I'm the medic, and on the on G1 side we got Firefly, I know, is the pyro, Junebug is the medic, Lyra is the demo man, Spectre is the soldier, Golden Knife needs to get over to our team. I think he plays pyro this game for us, I'm pretty sure. Let me turn up the music a bit real quick. Yeah, that's better. Okay, anyway. What else? Oh, Fabi is their soldier for sure. Zodiac, I remember, was their scout. I think Zach is their sniper. And that might make Kuchini Pachi their spy. But hold on, let me turn off show FPS while we're at it. What is it? FPS? CL show SPS. Yeah, that's it. No more FPS. You just know that it's a low frame rate because I'm recording. Yeah, happens. Happens when you record and you don't have an amazing computer. It's okay though. So the map is Payload Swiftwater. This is actually an out-of-date version. There's a newer version now with a few changes, but the general layout's the same. So blue starts over here. They have 4 exits. 1, 2, 3, 4. And blue hut, generally a soldier, defending soldier will be posted over here, and generally the first fight will be a soldier or scout over here to contest him off of the hut. There'll generally be a sentry gun on platform over here, or right behind platform. It's up to the enemy. It's usually up to the demo or the heavy to put pressure and bomb it. Sniper's up here in Sniper Tower, we like to call it, because from Sniper Tower you can like see everything from here. It's very nice. You don't see anything from here. But over here you got cover, you can go out to this platform. There are a lot of good sightlines for Sniper defending initially. And yeah, on the back side there's a big health pack here. Soldier just took it, but there's a big health pack back there. So if you need to fall back and you need to stay out of position, at least there's a grace of a big health pack back there for you. This tree plays a very important role because it's hard to see through this tree, so people can walk across the log without you seeing them. But if you do catch them trying to cross the log, they're pretty dead, because if you drop down in a ditch here, there's no way out of ditch if you're a normal jumping class. You have to go all the way around out to here. And yeah, there's a little health pack, but you'll take tons of spam while you're doing it, and you'll die in the process. So not dropping into ditch in the first stage when attacking is a big deal. Snipers also like to post back here for long sight lines, like right onto the cart at the very beginning, and just maybe get someone who's on the log. And that's the first point. Second point, this stage opens up over here. We call this flank. We like to put a soldier over here to defend this flank. It's a one-way door that this becomes. You'll see when the match starts. But you have to push through this hallway here, which isn't super hard because this is kind of a death point right here. You don't ever want to get yourself in a corner. So if a team stacks themselves in the corner and they're able to hold it, then that just means they're playing a lot better than you. But you generally should be able to push out through cave here. Once you have cave, you have a back lane of cave. You can go out to the back side, eventually to the main area of the second point. This is the big area right here. There's 3 ways in, one from the flank, the main entrance, and the side entrance. We put a sentry gun over here, I'm pretty sure, this game, and that's a reasonable spot, but I would really like to see more people post up over here on the front. The new map actually takes this little railing right here and puts it on the front side over here. Then you have Red House over here. Red House is kind of silly. We didn't do a good job learning about it. There's a big health pack in the back here, but there are a lot of ways around through it. It's basically a T-shape. You go up to the top. There's a lot of places you can come with the backside too. So the attacking team, if they can slip into your house, has a lot of places they can go around and basically stay hidden without you knowing about it. You spawn from over here, so having a teleporter out at the very beginning is really useful because you don't want to walk all this way. But once they take this point right here, and it does take a while, if you push through flank over here, you're kind of stuck because you have this terrible choke point. You can get spammed through any of these windows that open up, and you have to go out through this choke point, which is also pretty terrible. Like a demo man and a heavy posted on each one of these will stop anything. Like you'll have to jump out through the window here, take a bit of damage, be exposed to maybe some sentry fire. So it's hard to take this area if you just go through flank, so generally you have to go through one of the main two areas right over there. Anyways, once the second point's captured, this opens up. This backside over here opens up as well, so you have like a little like water flow kind of design here. You can either come in through flank to go out to this lobby area, or you can come in through the backside quickly, and it's a lot harder to see you while you're doing it, because you can post up right here, avoid the windows, and get through. And the reason you want to go through there is because here's platform. Platform third point is generally where most teams hold up, although you could stand on the silos as a demo man or a soldier and get some really good damage out there. You can stand up on roof over here so they can't even see you. They don't even know how many people you don't necessarily have on platform at any point in time. And you get a medium health pack and a big ammo pack, so reasonable place to hole up. These doors open over here, and this side entrance opens up as well, so you can now push in over here. This side entrance as well opens up, which comes all the way from the first point. Blue still has their first spawn point from over there, but now they can pop out over here and quickly pop out to the back side of your point over here. Now, granted, it's kind of out of the way, and like all of a sudden you're putting the whole enemy team between you and the cart if you're pushing in the third. But it's a spot, and if you can generally get the surround on the red team in their platform corner over here, things can be pretty bad. When they spawn now, they have to spawn down here, and they basically have to go out either here or up here. So if you can contain them off of the platform and push them back in, you basically have the point run. So third point is the battle of the platforms. For fourth, this door opens up. You can go out here onto cliffside. Cliffside can snipe all the way down here. This choke point right here is very, very dangerous. It's very long and it's very narrow, so it's hard to deal with a soldier or a demo man who would bomb you over here. These windows open up, so if anyone's posted up on the top here, oh wait, no, not these windows, but people could drop down from back here, like really get you. So this hallway right here is kind of a death trap. You gotta be careful. Oops. You can actually sneak into the red barn through this rubble here. This is a one-way door. You can also pop out over here. So scouts like to come back around here. Snipers like to snipe from red barn, and then scouts like to pop out around here. As far as payload maps go, this is a pretty sniper-heavy map because of the long distances you get to go around the whole area. But yeah, fourth point is the fight for the hill right here. This little sheet metal part right here like makes it really, really, really easy to hold, hard to jump, and combine that with the fact that this is a hill right here, it's a longer distance than it appears to be. Even though the cart like has a relatively short distance to go, it feels very long to get around. But you need to take this hill area right here while your scout caps in the back end. Clean them out of the other red barn as you're pushing in, and then you'll push them all the way back to their spawn point. Once they're back at their spawn, they're generally going to set up a sentry gun right on this platform. What opens up here? You got a few ways. You can go this super left way here. You can only get up here if you're a jumping class. Well, actually, rubble here will help you actually get up. We always forget about that. A lot of ways around here, but this is a one-way door, so generally the attackers have to come through this tiny choke point right here, or they have to wrap around with the long way through there. You can jump over to this platform over here, and this is a left side entrance to red base from here, and there's a right side entrance to red base from there. There's also a staircase back here on the right side. Spies can like sneak up them, pyros like to hold down there very well, and it's very good for stopping the cart when he's down here. You can pop out from this staircase, go back into cover, get some health, pop back out, and go get some kills. That's the quick and dirty overview of Swiftwater right there. It's a long map. I don't remember if we play 1 round or 2 rounds this map. Let me turn on. Oh, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing the outlines. There we go. Oh, cool. We get the card outline for payload maps. That'll be useful if you don't know like exactly what each position means. So I'm not sure what we're waiting on. I think someone's not here. I think one of the G1 players isn't here. We played in Scrim G1 a lot during our still season, and they were very good. I mean, we had played better teams, but we didn't play that many better teams than G1. They started off pretty poorly, but they got a lot better as the season went on. So I thought they did a really good job this season. I hope they can like make it up to a higher league. Shoutouts to them. Taunt kills are best kills. Yeah, so pushing from 1 to 3, or from 2 to 3, this little area right here becomes really important. Where do you want to push from here? Because they can't see you on the other side. They definitely can't see you on the other side over here. But you can pop out a lot of different places. You can pop out here, get some shots off as a soldier or a demo man spam. You can pop out over here. This one doesn't have health, but it's also really good for locking down their health pack. Oh, they just started up. I think we're starting. No, not yet. Ah, there we go. Setup time, go. And off we go. So it looks like G1's defending first and we're attacking first. So this will be a pair round. We'll see how fast we can cap the point, and then they have to cap it as fast or faster. So what do they do here? Oh yeah, spies and scouts can stand on this little metal plate right here. That's an easy way they can get from this cliff to that cliff. No problem. He's just hiding there though. So not putting a sentry on the platform. I think they're worried about the spam. But our main goal is to get blue hut right here for sure. We're gonna go out and try and get it. Ah, he's just poking at us. We're just looking out at the whole team, trying to figure out what's going on. We'll watch an overview, and then when we're defending, we'll watch one of G1's players and see how they do in the attack.
3, 2, 1.
So they have a sniper near blue hut, but they're not posted up yet. Oh, the soldier finally posts up. So our demo man bombs in. He doesn't get anything done because there's just too many people there. Our scout clears out the left area. He doesn't know the spy's there yet, but we'll work on it. Oh, our soldier jumped him and won. He gets the sniper in the process. So we're down players right now. We lost a few. Now we're doing the classic spam. I know there's a scout behind me, I call it out. Scout falls in the ditch. He's cleaning him up. Bayo's playing heavy this round, apparently. This is our scout. Oh, Thoxo's our scout. He did a good job cleaning up. So you have counter Ubers. We got all their stuff, but now we're kind of stuck. We got their medic decoupled from their heavy though, so even though we lost our heavy, like they're now a little flustered, giving our scout time to cap the point. Yeah, and it's just our scout, so we really should have one more person on. So I go on as the third. Ooh, we get a double kill. Good job, AJ. You got the medic and the soldier there. So that's gonna be the point because the spy got the medic and the soldier. They got a sniper crafting these sniping over here. Is he gonna get anyone? So we only have 2 times on the cart. We should have 3 times. No, we have 3 times. Never mind. But once you have 3 times, there's no reason to go forward anymore. Spy gets a scout cap, delaying our push a little bit, so we have to fall back a bit. So that was good pressure right there. But generally, once you get 3 times on the cart, the whole rest of the team needs to move forward to the next big choke point where we need to cap through and try and gain as much free area as possible from there.
What if someone invented a way to make a perfect brand new card that didn't involve
Let's listen to advertisements, guys. Yeah.
Well, autotrader.com. By searching our immense inventory of actual new cars for sale, you can see which dealers.
You guys like autotrader.com? Love it. It's the only place I go to trade autos. So let's see, where are they posted up? We lost our pyro to the sniper, so but they're down the spy. So we pop early. We get the sentry. Generally in payload maps, you generally pop to get sentries. Even though you don't necessarily want to, you sometimes have to. But look, they're posted up back here, so this is a great sentry spot. Our sniper's stuck now. He can't move forward at all, and so is our soldier. So this like flank path we took was totally locked down on our flank. So even though we're able to get sentries, the spy's able to clean up on us there, and we're actually able to capture the point. So now they're like artificially pushed back. All we have to do is trade with them, and then we're going to get free area. So 2 points in 2:30 is a good time for this map, for sure. But they still have this flank position up here. Now granted, we can come in, we can like put our entire might behind this flank over here. Make something good happen with it. But yeah, that ends up what we end up doing. They're pushing forward, they're like totally out of position for our flank push here. The pyro scouts us, but oh wait, no wait. We go behind? Yeah, we totally go behind all of them. We try and lock down their spawn, but none of them are dead. So this is kind of silly. Like, this must have been a practice match because I don't think we would have done anything so bold in our actual match. But yeah, we took their side while like we're not pushing the card. That's our big problem right now. And yeah, AJ got the medic, so that's really good. But look at what we're not doing. We're not taking the card. We're not pushing from an area that's useful to us. Let's see. We transfer over into here. Our soldier's trying to make a play happen up here. Did we get the sentry gun? No, sentry's level 3 again, and we don't have it yet. Maybe if we kept the soldier with us. Oh, is the spy gonna get us? Well, the soldier's pressuring us here. Nah, spy's just not gonna do anything. We push forward. We didn't even know the sentry gun was there, so I forced it. Got force pop out of me. Really, we should have just gone up to the top side here, like force the soldier out of position. Maybe if we had our demo man with us, but he follows up with us now. So now we're doing the traditional push, and like we just wasted 2-3 minutes there for basically no reason. We held their area, but like at what cost? They didn't cost them anything. They just posted on the other side of the house. We're trying to push through lobby. I like to call this area lobby. Faro's doing a good job airing us out here. I'd like to see their soldier and medic move upstairs, make sure the engineer doesn't get picked off unnecessarily, because that would be bad, because you only have a level 1 right now. You need to get a level 3 up at every stage you can. If you can, you're going to hold a lot better. Something happened in the back here. We're way spread. Like half of our team is back here, and half of our team is up in the chutes. So now we push in. Nope. We're still just poking. We're in the chute, but I don't like pushing from the chute. We thought this would be a good place to push from, but it's just way too easy to get spammed out. Look at that. Demo man just puts down some spam, and all 4 of us in here can't do shit. Oh, I got picked by a spy, so I probably should have been watching my back there. There's like such a tiny hallway that I could just like put my back against my heavy and I would have been fine. We get the pyro, but we don't get the NG. NG was probably more important. Ooh, their spy is like blocking the cart. So this is a really botched third point for sure. We just made way too many mistakes. They have Uber advantage on us right now. We don't have an Uber charge, and they do. So rightfully so, they're going to try and push through the chutes and make sure that we can't get out through our flank position. Our sniper wasn't paying enough attention there. Probably should have known that we're going to get pushed in like that. We have to wrap around the long way now, which costs us time. Like, we can't just go straight through the chutes, because we don't have an Uber charge. It really cost us. It really, really cost us. We should have been able to get that soldier there, but he's done a really good job of staying alive this whole time. Probably should have just kept running, shouldn't have engaged the soldier there. Oh yeah, we're using our short circuit again, taking out some sticks. He's trying to get some free push in, just to make sure that the card stays forward as much as possible when we inevitably push forward correctly. This map is hard to cast because you have to move back and forth. But look at how spread we are. We are way too fucking spread. The pyro, golden knife should not have been like so far away from us. They pop Uber on us, and I was able to get out correctly. But we're only at 50%, so like now we're kind of under the gun. We have to make something happen. And I'm not healing anybody at this point. I'm like going all the way back, which is unfortunate. Oh, he got bonked. How obnoxious. Yeah, this point has taken just way too long to capture. See if we can follow up on the heavy. Nope. Didn't get him. So now we pop a little prematurely because we're like, we need to cap. We need to like die a bunch of people and make sure that they get killed. I flashed the heavy here. That might have been the wrong decision. I get picked by trying to like stay away from the heavy, and then he gets the demo man as well. So we weren't doing a good enough job watching the back, but we finally get it. 5-minute cap time for third point, which is pretty awful. It really should be about 3 minutes, 3 or 4 at most. But at least we got it, and now we spawn from here. So that sentry gun over there isn't going to do much. But look, they're posting up here in Red Barn. Their whole combo's up here in Red Barn, forcing us out. Oh man, we lost that war of attrition somehow. I guess they had a better overheal than we did. Soldiers above us on this railing. We know he's there now, so maybe we can get him out. This soldier played really well. Like, look at that head, look at that air shot. He was a dead duck and he got a kill out of it. Let's see what our spy does. He's really backed off. Yeah, he knows they're in red barn, or he's guessing at least. So he's gonna try and get a pick over here. He misses it. He forces a pop though. So that's good. We got a force pop, but I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. So this game was not going well for us at all. Just everything was going wrong. But we're down and dirty, capping the cart. So like we got it a little bit far forward. We're gonna lose our NG and our scout for it though, which is like wrong. I mean, we did get some cap time out of it, but we knew we were so far behind that we might as well just stay back. Like, why not just have the cart stay a little bit farther back, where you can get easier health and ammo for the push next time. Flint does a bomb, not much comes of it. We get a stab on the NG, so no sentry, thank goodness. Golden Knife is probably a little bit too overzealous there. Can't just charge at the heavy across an entire battlefield. You have to have some cover to sneak up on him from. Like, Pyro's lifeblood is cover. So I'm healing the sniper because I don't really know who else to heal, but we can like take Red Barn now. They're posted behind the standard sheet metal place. We can go take Red Barn. Man, these are terrible names. That's Red Barn and that's other Red Barn. Okay. Oh, great stab by AJ there. Got the heavy. And like I've said before, I'd rather not push against a heavy. He's probably the worst person to push against. But Nick's doing a good job, like, on his own. What's his health right now? He's at half health. So he did all that work and only got to half health. So that's not so bad at all. We both have Ubers now. So it's been a long time since we've both had Ubers. We had him during the third point last push, but it's been a couple minutes now. That's too long. I died too many times this game for sure. We wrap around the backside, and I'm ready to go with this heavy. But we don't even like have to cap. We don't even have to. Oh, we got a stab there on the soldier, so that's gonna give us an advantage during the fight. They know it. They back off. Put some spam down. Oh, they pop. I popped too late. Oh, I think we had like a pause or something here. Yeah, we had a pause. I was like, pause please. Someone dropped. So that heavy like should have been Ubered. I think Bayo was really mad at me for that one. But G1's definitely winning right now. 7 minutes for 3 points is not good. This is going to be like a 10-minute or 11-minute cap over here once it happens. So things are not looking super good for us. We popped later, thank goodness, but we're half down right now. We're missing one of our cores, the heavy. It could depend on what the spy is up to. What is AJ doing? They're all back in spawn right now, just coming back out though. So if he drops down right here, he'll get one person, and that would be really good because they desperately want to come up here and support me and get the medic. We'll see if that happens or not. We were a little flustered this game. I remember this game now. We were not happy. Who else is up? There's scouts behind us. That's probably the right call. Defensive scout. Scouts just generally don't want to roll with the team because they don't have to. And having presence on the map where you generally wouldn't have it is really nice. So I kind of like what he's doing. Let's see. What is that? The demo man? Whoa. Oops, I forgot that happens. Let's go all the way back to our sniper. Go to somebody else. Now we get reasonable. Now we get reasonable viewpoints. Yeah, if you go to first person in sniper and then go to someone else's view, it stays in the scoped view. I think there's a command to turn it off, but I'm not sure. Planets. Planets are cool. It's a good hat. I'm pretty sure they've had more Ubers than us, and that's really hurt us. 2 or 3 more Ubers, I think. Oh, okay, so here we go. Heavy would stop for a second. Now he's really far forward. But we get him. Thank goodness for cleanup from window. I go down to spam. Oh no, I'm back here. Great. But look, we get bombed here. Soldier's in position to deal with it this time though. Or Heavy's in position to deal with the soldier. But he still gets away. Like, this is what you gotta do as soldier. You go, you bomb in, and then you get out as fast as you can. We know there's a spy in the barn now. Clint calls him out because he got stabbed. So we're like, hey, spy out of position. Just go for it. Window's like not worried because he's got his Razorback, but look, he gets killed anyway because he gets shot. Unlike the Razorback Window. They have a level 2 already, jeez. So like pushing up this hill right here, it's a falling back hill, aka if you don't push it all the way the first time, it'll fall back to that position. But the good news is it's a long sight line, and we have the whole barn now. We have the whole barn to ourselves, so that's a nice bit of cover. Their sniper never really felt the need to go into the other barn, which I thought like maybe he could have done. Our spy's out here. He gets picked. He's just surrounded by like 8 people. So here we go. We know we have Uber advantage. We pop a little early. Oh no, we don't have Uber advantage. My Uber things are just messed up now. I'll HUD reload scheme. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, everything's just screwed up now because of the pause. Oh well. Lame. Really lame. But we can use this. Even teams right now. So Window got the Pyro. Sniper got Window. Bayo's doing a good job putting up pressure up here. AJ messed up his jump a little bit. If he had actually jumped all the way to the white line, he would have done a few more damage. Oh, but AJ gets the medic pick. So now we're like, okay, now's our chance. 13-minute timer, which is awful, awful, awful. We need to push this, and we need to take everything we can as fast as possible. So like, what we really need to do is just put this the scout and the sniper out there. Well, actually, we do the scout and the demo man, which is all right. But now they're all up. We should have already taken. The battle line position here. And look, the roaming classes, the scout and the soldier, are already up here. Oh, catch the demo man. Oh, I get caught by the soldier here. I get flanked out completely, but I survive. I don't remember why I popped here. This is a bad pop fight for sure. 100% this is the worst pop I could have done. Here's a surprise heavy for us. There's sentry guns up here on the house, which is probably the best place to have it. Like, this is nice to surround yourself with everything, but this is just so hard to get to. It's like spy proofs the whole area. If the spy wants to get up here, he has to go through this tiny choke point over here, way out of the way, go up here. His cloak is probably done for at that point. And all he has to do is watch this one hallway. He could put a teleporter or dispenser here, he could put his body up here, he could like block this and make it spy proof as much as possible. So it's a very conservative spot, and it's really, really good for defending blast. I really like it. We all push in through right side, but we get some spam coming in. I don't really know where the sentry gun is because they're like calling it out, but I'm not super familiar with the position. So that's a problem with our team for sure. He's hitting the engineer, but it's not going to matter too much. Ah, Nick got picked there. Just when we wanted to Uber him, and then we can't get the sentry. Oh no, we do get it, but like at the cost of me and our heavy, which is not a good trade. You don't ever want to trade people for the sentry gun. You don't ever want to trade 2 people for the sentry gun. Getting some desperation time on it. AJ makes a miracle play, gets the medic, because the heavy wasn't there with him. So thank God for that. Good job cleaning up. Clint should have realized there's a heavy on the cart and just been all like, oh fuck, and backed out the left side. Oh well. So we're like propping up by the corner over here at the top, which may or not be the right thing. This last point is just really hard to capture. It's like, I think it's harder than bad water to capture.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
He gets the demo man again. He's been focusing the demo man rather than the heavy, and for this map, particularly this last push, when all we really have to worry about is their sentry gun, that's the right call. The sentry gun's still posted in the same spot. Yeah, there's only a level 1 now. What is that, a level 2? Yeah, that's only a level 2 dispenser, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's only a level 2. So at least it's that. I'm not, do we cap here? We get an Uber. We keep time on it. Scouts there. They push us back. Our Uber runs out at just the right time, but here's our NG. Oh, our spy goes in. Pyro goes in after him. The train of players. Medic was hiding. Medic could have stopped that. Anyways, we get like the longest cap time ever. We were really excited to make a 17-minute cap time. So, game is hard, basically.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
All they have to do is just not be terrible this round, and they'll win. They just have to like not drop Uber like 3 times, and they'll win. Let's see if they can do it. So we post our soldier up immediately, because I like to give him an overheal before the match starts, and then roll over to my side. That makes me a little bit vulnerable, but if they don't see it coming, it's generally the right thing to do, I think. Because almost all teams are going to want to throw a soldier up here at the very beginning of the match. Quinn's complaining about internet. I think that might be fair. He might be having some issues.
Mission begins.
I like Window's position. Oh yeah, we said we were going to look at a G1 player.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Let's look at their scout.
1.
So he just pokes out the right side. Tries to get our soldier off the house a bit. He's going to go for a bonk play. It's interesting. I don't remember this happening. So he's getting way behind us. Now we know he's way behind us, so at least we see him. Now he's basically hiding, along with his spy, which is probably the wrong location to be. I should have known that was his spy. Now he's trying to get behind us. Killing the teleporter here is the wrong decision, because now Window knows where he is, and now he's already gone. Like, if he didn't kill the teleporter, he would have gotten the Window. They double team our engineer, they got our NG, and the teleporter replaced, but Golden comes to clean them up. So Window died to other means, because he got pushed out of position, but he could have died earlier, and that could have been a double kill. He shouldn't have killed the teleporter, I think. He jumps immediately for Quinn here. He fucks everything up, tries to go for a pan kill. He gets the pan kill. Foxo, I am ashamed. His team's cleaning up on the back end, so he should push. I don't know why he doesn't push the cart. He is the 2 times. Lots of crazy jumps.
The payload is nearing the checkpoint.
They have 4 on the cart. That NG needs to go forward. That NG or spy, one of the 2. Probably the spy. They're not even looking behind them, so 3 stabs for the spy. Look behind yourself when you're pushing the cart, guys. There's almost no reason not to. Let's go to another G1 player. This is Firefly. Firefly is their team leader, I believe, or he's a co-captain, one of the 2. So now, because they just lost 2 people to spies for no reason, for no good reason, he's being a little paranoid. Should be helping pushing the cart, but now he's not looking behind him, so maybe the spy gets a kill. No, he doesn't get a kill, but could have easily been a kill. So he's just like trying to follow the center of the mass of the team, just following up behind them, trying to like catch the spy, even though the spy's already dead. So he should just be like propped farther forward with them. He should already be there with them, I think. They have 100%, I only have 80, so now would be a great time to push. And here they go. He's waiting for someone to drop down so he can counter-initiate. He doesn't get it, so instead he just goes on our heavy. The spy picks us, so It almost didn't matter what the pyro did there, but he made a good distraction. Find window. Nickman's dead, and they take our cliff side, which is a huge offense to us. Basically, we should have it. They drop into the combo here, but we get cleaned up because there's too many people. Good job picking the demo man there, AJ. So let's see what their medic's up to. So they're already like really pushing the cart. They know they just killed us a bunch, so they just go straight for the attack. They run into the soldier here, but look, he's doing a good job using the cover to his advantage. Pyro took some damage, but he should be alright. Medic's supposed to act too far in this. I'm guilty of this too. I think that guy should have been on the demo man the whole time there. So they didn't capture on their first push, but they're pretty close to capturing. So they're going to try and wrap around the most direct way to lobby, which is an access point we never used and we probably should have. So the core is here, ready to go. Here they go. They use the gloves of running urgently to get to good position. Just calling all those people above, for sure. And they pretty much wipe us. Just too much damage from a heavy that's invulnerable. I'm only at 35 HP and I'm like running for my life right now. We didn't do a good job managing that Uber. For sure the pyro should have been there to blow him back and like not let him like hit our like vantage point over the roof entirely like that. That was bad. Timmerman's a little bit far behind here. Scout should just be pushing. Oh, yeah, he gets picked. Yeah, I thought he should have been a little bit far forward. So they posted up on top of our hill, which is going to make their fourth push a lot easier. And if you ever get the chance to do it, this is probably the most valuable time you can like push past your cart. I think taking this area, especially with the heavy and demo man, it's going to make your life a lot easier. It's going to make it hard for them to get out of their spawn. It's going to make them hard to get any position that they like. And he's not committing to a kill. He's just pushing. Well, now they're committing to a kill. They have an Uber again. I'm only 30% more than I was before. Like, what the fuck is this? Doing a pretty terrible job as medic. Oh, Bayo gets the drop on him for a really stupid reason. He should have been spinning up that whole time. He could have just walked up that little ramp right there. Bayo's able to get a few kills there. Things are pretty bleak for us. We have to defend for 10 minutes, which is not unheard of, but very tough. We have an Uber advantage, which is our saving grace right now. Clint shouldn't be the one here, it should be Nickman, it should be the demo man right here. I think. Well, maybe. It's not an awful position, I just think that Clint's losing enough against the soldier that we shouldn't trust him with this position all on its own. We should put another person with him. Like, Clint missed his rocket there. He's missing all of his shotgun shots there. Happens. Not easy to deal with. Ooh, nice stab, AJ. They was posted in the same spot. Now we should have built in the same spot they did, in the more conservative spot, but I don't think we had time when they were pushing us in. So it's a punishment tactic that they use against us. It's a good tactic. Force us to take worse positions because we need to save time more than we need to like secure the position. So they're very lackadaisically like building up their Uber. Oh, well no, they're using the Boston Basher. They're building it as fast as they can. They're just waiting for the Uber to come up though, because they have like what, 8 minutes to get the point. We get the engineer, so at least we're gonna stop all forward spawns from here. So if we win this fight, then things look a little bit nicer for us. Firefly's watching the back area. Now he wants to follow up. He wants to like drop in as soon as he can, but he's got to stop this scout insurgency right here. Didn't stop it. Doxer did a good job cleaning up on the right side there. Yeah, Lyra dropping sticks on the card everywhere because we had to drop in and stop them from capping. So he just punishes us for that. He tries to cap, but Dimmerman should be one of the last people to go and try and cap. Spies should be one of the first in. They totally get it. That's the round. So things G1 did really well. They definitely pushed forward a lot better than we did, and their medic played a lot more conservatively than I did. I felt like I definitely lost us the match this game, or at least this round. Are we gonna go for another round? We're about to find out. Oh, their Pyro did a better job of sticking to the combo, I thought, than our Pyro did. He wasn't, neither Pyro is making like huge plays or like good cleanups, but you don't need to on payload. You just have to make sure you don't get counter initiated on. That's what Pyro's really good at doing. He's the counter initiator. Ooh, there's a train back there. Do you guys know there's a train back there? I have no idea. G1 sucks because they take forever to like reset up for the next round. Come on, G1, do your thing. P breaks. All right, well, I'll speed ahead from here.